right, all right, all right.
So what is your favorite restaurant?
I, I don't have a favorite restaurant. It's actually restaurants. I go to restaurants
Do you
based
have
on my mood
a
and my
favorite
taste,
kind?
my palate. I'm a steak guy also. Okay,
Okay.
so I would definitely choose like a steakhouse first, like I suppose like a Texas steakhouse or Outback or some bullshit
yes,
like that.
Yes.
Something where they
The Roadhouse. Texas
yeah, like a roadhouse
yeah.
kind of thing. Like, it doesn't have to be those two, but like a steak kind of place, even like a Korean steak place, like, it's kind of nice too.
Ooh, Korean barbecue.
Yeah, Korean
good.
barbecue's
Yes,
damn good too.
sir.
Shoot.
Even hibachi.
Oh yeah. I haven't been to a hibachi in a minute, man.
Oh, me. Yeah, I used to work at one, bro.
Oh shit, man. You know what's crazy though?
What's up?
People that like go to restaurants, order up a lot of stuff, even like a motherfucking $200 bill.
Yes,
And then you sit there for 2 hours, occupying the booth, kikiing with your friends or your family,
right.
and then what happens is they don't leave a tip.
Oh.
It's $0, and it's just like, how can you do that to people? And you know what? Here's the thing. There's a stereotype for people like that.
Yes.
And then normally the stereotype for people who don't tip is normally black people. Sorry to say that, y'all.
Sorry to admit that.
Right. But it's true. That's why when people go to restaurants and you have black people come to restaurants, a lot of them don't even want to take the table, honestly. And that's just a little restaurant secret for y'all. They don't even want to take the table sometimes. So, they draw up rock, paper, scissors, whatever the case may be, or they just happen to be in your booth.
Right.
So you're going to have to take them and take the risk.
Take the risk.
But I like the tip, though.
I love the tip.
I love the tip. My bad.
I don't go out unless I have money to tip. I factor
Right.
that into the expenditure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you don't.
What's up?
Bruh.
What's up?
Let me go out.
Come on.
You just hit a fucking nerve.
Okay,
bruh.
cool. I got you.
I work in the restaurant industry.
Okay.
Most of my time in it was in the management arena, which I got to deal with a lot of these people who like to get stuff taken off their bill. And
the discount people?
The discount people. They like to complain about everything because
just to get a free meal?
It's the same people that ain't gonna tip, to go back to your point.
Yeah.
Bruh, in my opinion, this might ruffle a lot of feathers, but somebody who works in this industry now, like I'm a server now, we work off of tips. You know how disrespectful that is to not even leave anything. Like, they are the worst kind of people. Like, they're probably those people that are out here on these Atlanta streetways selfishly driving, taking up the lanes, not driving the speed limit, not turning the turn signal,
driving slow in the fast lane.
Slow in the fast lane. It's the same kind of mindset with these
get out
people.
The way.
Move, bit.
Get out the way.
But it's the same people that come into these restaurants and, like you said, they'll run up a tab,
a little bit,
fucking $200 and not leave a tip. Are you kidding me? Not even something. And I hate to admit that because
what? A bit what?
I hate to bring a racial aspect into it, but when you get it, especially a young black couple, you're like, damn.
You could at least give me something.
I already know. And
how do you feel when you see the zeros on your tip line?
I feel like spit it on, bro. Like, some of these people act like they're your friend. They're like, you did great service and everything, and they don't give you a tip. It's insane to me, bro. Like, these people are scum.
They're the devil.
I don't.
They're demons. I think they're demons.
I think
they're demons, man.
I think they are.
They're demons, man.
And I think they come in knowing that they're not going.
Oh yeah. Some people come in the restaurant knowing they're not going to pay the bill.
Take this.
You ever had somebody run off on you?
If you're listening to this, oh yes.
Oh, really?
And that's even more disrespectful because you know who gets left with the bill? The fucking server.
Yep.
Like, what did I do to you?
Yep. You're gonna have to pay for that $300 bill.
I have to pay for your fucking bill because
he gonna gather up all those tips that you had, all them tips that you made tonight, put it towards their bill.
And you just took money out of my pocket. You just took money out of my kid's pocket.
Selfish
because you want to go out and act a goddamn fool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what there is? There's takeout for you fucks.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't come enjoy the food, but get takeout. Don't go and dine in if you're not gonna tip a server.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Like, come on,
that's
you people are scum.
Scumbags.
I don't care how
Scumbags.
you feel about
So scum.
Like, y'all are up there with some of the worst people out there?
They're. I think they're in the same line of thief.
Thief. They're right on that level.
Thief. Yeah, thief.
Right there.
Yeah. So
this is exactly what they are.
So how do you
stole
feel?
My
so
time. You stole my money. Like, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, you good. Get it out. Go get it out, man. You the server.
No, because look. I shouldn't feel that way. Like, look, when I see a white couple come in, I don't have any angst.
Yep.
I know I'm gonna serve them,
and they're gonna tip me.
They're gonna tip me. They're not gonna be a hassle. Because that's another thing.
Yeah.
Y'all, the people that don't tip are also the most difficult.
Ooh.
They got all these specifications and they want to make it difficult.
They want square napkins instead of rectangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they never been out before.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got.
Why don't y'all act like y'all been out before?
You got salt and pepper? Oh shit. What? Because we about to take this.
If you've been out before, you know the tip.
Yup.
Because you can't come back in our restaurant and expect good service now. We know your faces.
Yep.
You can't just go around doing stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's actually part of your job to recognize faces also. You know what I'm saying? Because some people come in the restaurants on a regular. Some people might come on their lunch break. Some people might come like every Friday with their missus, and you already know they're coming Friday, or they're coming on their lunch break. And it's your job to recognize their face, get to know what they usually order, so when they come in, they can have the convenience of, okay, you want that red wine, and you want that Cavassier, and you want blah blah blah. Okay, did I get it right? Oh yeah, that's right. Instead of me, looking at the menu, and you're gonna order the same thing anyway.
Right.
You're gonna order the same thing anyway.
But these people be the worst. Let me tell you, the worst crowd.
Okay.
Is the Sunday church crowd. The Sunday church black crowd. I hate to admit it, black people. Y'all come off that.
No. Those are niggas that we talking about. We talking about niggas. Black people do tip. Niggas don't tip.
Well, I was okay. You gonna call?
Yep.
If you're gonna call the evangelical Baptist church crowd niggas,
they niggas.
But
for not tipping,
they come all.
Did they tip? Did they tip?
They tipped Jesus.
Okay, cool.
They gave Jesus their 10%, so they go out to the restaurant and can't tip.
No, because you're not Jesus.
And they the most neediest, most. But there's certain manners.
But you know what? They be like, hey baby, can you go ahead and get me some lemon with my lemonade? I'd be like, what? It's all right.
Oh, no, and then you go do that, and then they gonna ask, can you bring me some sugar? Like, you know what people with manners do? They ask for everything they need at once.
Yes.
That's what these church folks will do.
Yeah.
They'll run your ass ragged and they don't fucking tip you.
And you tired. You sweating. You got sweat. Your forehead glossy, and they don't give a damn. And guess what? You know what your tip is? Jesus will bless you, okay? Jesus will bless you, and you keep praying, and here, come to our church.
But you know what?
Hell no.
I'm gonna take it a step further, Lynx.
Go ahead, let's go.
Because I'm not gonna blame these people, because these tropes, these stereotypes have been going on for years.
I'm blaming them.
No.
That's their actions.
You're right. I'm blaming them too.
I'm blaming them.
They should have been, you know what I'm saying, got with the time.
They should have been hung.
It still shouldn't be a stereotype. But I'm gonna take it a step further.
They should have been. Look, they should have been in the guillotine. But anyways,
Oh, hello. I'm gonna take it a step further.
I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. I'm not well.
They
Don't scratch your fucking face too much.
Let me tell you, bro. It's up to the businesses to start paying people a living wage, because they're counting on these people to pay their workers when we're running around ragged.
You saying the businesses to pay the waitresses and waiters more money?
Right.
Why?
Because people shouldn't be living off tips anymore. That's so archaic.
Okay, so how about this? Why should, let's say I'm a business, or I'm a company. Why should I pay you motherfuckers more? Because I can easily get a robot to do what you do. That's what we do now.
Not in the service industry.
What? Oh, yes, there's not robots in the service industry. Are you kidding me right now?
Not quite yet.
Are you kidding me right? They're not. Look how man, they're gonna take over. They're gonna take over now.
They will.
Okay,
yes.
now.
Yes.
Look here, man. I went in. I'm gonna tell you this. I went in Popeyes the other day, and inside. I don't usually go inside, and I went to in the drive-thru. I usually go through the drive-thru, of course, right? What other way you could go through? But anyways, I went inside this time, right? Went inside because my food was taking kind of long. I ordered my food on the mobile app. and I still went up there in a mobile line, and I still had to wait on these peasants that didn't fucking order their food in time.
I mean, it's Popeyes in Atlanta.
Hold on, check.
There's gonna be a line.
Take it easy. So I went in there. My point is, I went inside, right? Went inside, and it looks like nothing in there. Like basically, like the workers looked at me like I wasn't supposed to be in there.
Right.
I had to ask the older lady beside me. I said, "Do they talk to people anymore?
No.
Like, do they talk to people anymore?" Because all the workers was looking at me like I'm. What are you doing here, bro? I'm just like, can I order something? Or can I talk to somebody? Because I already ordered and I want my damn order. But it's turning into a certain point to where people are not trying to communicate with other people anymore. The communication is going to be going soon. I mean, it's already started. But I'm talking about where it's personal, to where a waiter and a waitress. I do feel like there's a bond that should be there with a waiter and waitress. I feel better when I see a person serving me, because when I see the smile on your face, or if you're a good waitress or waiter, you have a smile on your face, you make my day kind of well, you know, because sometimes people be like, "Hey, how's your day?" The fucking robot's not going to ask me that.
Right.
You know,
that's the difference that I was trying to speak to.
Yeah.
The point you're making is 100% valid.
Right.
In the fast food arena,
right,
you see all the kiosks, you see all the mobile apping.
Right.
You don't really need to be
there
anymore. But when it comes to like when you dine,
weird, man.
When you dine in, they haven't automated that part yet.
That's weird.
That's
man.
why you motherfuckers need to tip, because we're the last line of defense with that shit.
Go ahead, go off, Mike.
Look.
Go off. You're right though. You need to tip. By the time you need to tip though.
You need to.
And you know what though? I be having there be some jobs that don't acquire a tip, but some people do a damn good job of customer service to where I feel like I want to tip them though. Like I'm such a good tipper to where I want to tip somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't talking about the strip club. Don't suggest the strip club anybody. Okay? I'll tip later, not now.
You don't tip at the strip club?
I do tip at the strip club.
How
about this? Hold on. This is what I do at the strip club. Look, since you want to knock me off my game, we're still talking about tipping though. Yes. But here we go. I get a lot of lap dances if I go to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of those. So I feel like I'm doing justice, putting money in their pockets of the women that I select to do too.
Service, sir.
Yes, I like the thickest woman in there. Yes, but anyways. Yeah, my small ass. But anyways, they love me because I got the monies, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay? I remember last time I went to the strip club, I had a whole phone. I had a lot of money in my hand. Let's put it like that.
This is okay.
And that girl just like, "Oh, you got money." And I was like, well.
Well, of course.
Well.
They're going to flock to that.
I tell you what. I don't need you just for one song, okay? Because I'm looking around and you the baddest and thickest, all right? I'm going to need you for 5 songs, and then I'm going to need you to go get me some chicken wings, and I'm going to tip you on that too, okay? Okay, thank you. All right. Set up a date right there. I want you to go nowhere. You going nowhere. You are going nowhere. I'm that guy. I find one I want, and I just, you're going nowhere.
Trust me, sir.
Unless I see somebody else.
A vivid visitor of strip clubs.
Okay.
And that's how you do it, sir.
Okay, there you go. Okay,
that's how you do it.
Okay, that's how you tip. Okay.
You find the baddest, thickest one in there. You're not playing any games.
And you go ahead and pay her rent or something.
What are you doing for the next 5 songs?
Yeah, what are you doing for the next 5 songs? That's all.
Me?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I want some chicken wings too.
Yeah, just
tip you on that.
Go get that. Just go get that. I want you to bring it to me.
And a beer and a shot.
I want you to bring it to me.
You personally.
Yeah.
You mine.
You mine tonight. I'm renting you tonight, okay?
All right.
I'm renting you, okay?
I like it. And
all right.
I want you.
And I may come back. Just treat me well. I may come back. That's all. And it goes the same thing for restaurants. You treat me nice. You make me You make things convenient for me. I make things convenient for you, because I'm the type of guy, when I'm finished eating my dinner, I put the plates together, I pile it on top, and I put it to the side so the waiter or waitress can get it, so it'll make their job easier.
I love those people. So
make their jobs easier.
Let me not make it all negative.
Okay, thank you. Let's get the positive in there too.
Let's get the positive out there.
There's good people out there too that tip.
That's why I love the service industry.
Okay.
There's some people out there that fucking get it, and you just reminded me of that. Like, there's just people that will like.
I have to remind you, there's good people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Off the rant, the day I had, I had to be reminded.
Okay, cool.
But no, there's people that were there's people that get it. They know that I came out to be served, and I want to have a nice meal. And I don't want to cook it myself. And
I'm prepared to spend money.
People that understand that part of it, and I'm gonna make his job easier by stacking my plates. I'm gonna tip him. Those people are elegant, classy individuals. And another thing I want to bring up is I've worked in a lot of restaurants. For some reason, this restaurant I work in now draws a lot of single tables. And I respect it because it took me into my 30s to go out by myself.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to try this restaurant.
Yeah. I
don't need to my friends were tripping or but whatever. I want to go here and
let me ask you this. Why do people feel awkward going to dinner or eating by themselves in public?
I don't feel they're not.
Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way?
They're not comfortable with themselves. They need attention. They need
somebody.
Somebody.
So you think a lot of people don't know how to have fun by themselves?
Yes. Ooh. And it's a beautiful thing to see.
It's a beautiful thing to see that they don't have fun by themselves. Which one are you talking about?
No. The ones that do.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on a positive spin right now.
Okay, positive. Okay, let's go.
The people that come into my restaurant and table for one, and they just have a blast by themselves. We got a pretty nice playlist. They jamming. They eat some good food.
Yeah.
They tip well. I never have a problem with my solo tables. There's something about a person that will come in and eat by themselves.
They want to talk.
They want to talk. They want to, and they're respectful. Most of them, and they get it.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that I can get a bigger tip from a one top than a 4 or 5 top of a black family, and they don't leave me nothing on a $200 bill. Nah, man, that shit hurts. But I'm gonna keep it positive. Those solo people I see come in, give me motivation because I have done it, but it's something I want to do more. I treated myself I started going to movies by myself. I
love that shit.
I always thought I had to have somebody to come see it with me so you could talk about it after.
That was my first date with myself. I went to the movies. I was because I was one of those guys, those people that did feel abnormal about going out by themselves because I was always with somebody. But this time I just said, F it. I'm going to the movies because I want to see this movie. I forgot what movie I saw, but I wanted to see it. So I just said, F it. I'm going to go ahead and get me something to eat.
Something to eat? Treat yourself?
Treat myself. And I love the nachos at the movies. It's something about those nachos that I love.
They hit.
They hit.
Even though they $10.
Right. $10 a chip.
But treat yourself.
But treat myself, of course. And that's also after, I bought myself a new watch or something like that. Just got to treat myself a little bit like that, too.
Oh, you got to do that,
too. Yeah.
Self-care,
I like to do that, too. Yes, too. But I've done that before, and it makes me feel like I've got over something, like a fear or something. Yes. I got over fear. I just...
It did feel like an obstacle.
Yeah. An obstacle I didn't know I had.
I'll tell you my first time, my very first time.
Let's go.
Endgame came out.
Ooh,
and
nice one.
I'm trying to get friends. It's a big thing, right? And nobody's schedules is lining up. And I'm just fuck it. I'm not waiting for you to go see Endgame, but it's out.
Yeah.
I went by myself.
Had a blast.
Had a fucking blast. I got myself a drink. Got myself some popcorn and Reese's Pieces. And I enjoyed the movie.
Yep.
And I took myself to dinner afterwards, and I realized why don't I do this more often?
Yeah.
Because there's so many places you bring it up, you see something on Instagram, where we should go here, we go, and people oh yeah, and then it never fucking happens
because everybody's not. It sounds good at the moment, but everybody's schedule's not aligned.
I'll tell you my second favorite date by myself.
Okay, let's go.
I always see Instagram. I see these Bria tacos.
Okay, got it.
I'm just I could never get nobody to go with me,
It's why do I need somebody?
Why do I need somebody
to try some shit?
I went. I had 3 margaritas.
Ooh, had a blast.
Had me some Bria tacos.
Ooh.
Had a blast all by my fucking self.
Hell yeah. Love yourself.
I love me some me.
Love yourself.
Sometimes you gotta love you some you.
Love yourself.
Don't
for
be
real.
afraid to go out by yourself, y'all.
No, don't do it. Don't be afraid.
You'll have a blast.
Yep. I also go to bars by myself also.
That's a good one.
I've been doing that for the longest, and that's how I even discovered a lot of these bars in Atlanta. And people when I have told people that shit that I went to bars by myself, they be like, "Oh, you crazy" or something like that. I wouldn't go to a bar by myself. I said that's fine. I would because that's how I discovered a lot of these bars that I have been to. That's how I discovered everything.
Right.
You have to branch out sometimes instead of being scared and keeping yourself in a cage, mentally, physically, and whatever. You know, sometimes financially too. Some people keep themselves in a cage financially. That's why you will never have financial freedom, you loser. Just saying though.
Shit, he's talking to y'all.
Yep. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, treat yourself.
Treat yourself. It's all right.
Like, bro, I done the bar thing too, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like,
it might feel a little lonely at first because you don't know nobody, but still somebody in the bar atmosphere. People are very social. Somebody will talk to you. Somebody will do something. Unless you just look like a fucking, like you just look mean. Like you just look like you don't want to be bothered. But even then, some drunk fucker's gonna talk to you.
See me, yeah, I had a crutch. See, like when I do it, like I love sports. So like I'll go and like if nobody's trying to go catch a game with me, I'm gonna go to the bar by myself.
Yeah.
And you know, I catch other fans of my team there, and that's how you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah, you never know. That's how I gained a lot of my people I know.
Don't be afraid
to go some bars and shit.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to go out by yourself, y'all.
But people are. But you know what? How about this? If you won't try life, try death.